while in Crookback 5, Ciri had happened on the Crones. Beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her
My
or
guts
surrender
are a
her to the
little
wild hunt.
upset right now.
Ciri escaped before they could decide.
Shouldn't have eaten
Pursued
that.
by a spectral rider,
I can't have
she had
tomatoes,
fled into
so
the swamp, where
I
Geralt
had some
lost her
ketchup with my
trail
dinner
once
and
more.
that
Now
sent my
needed
stomach
a new
into
lead.
screaming fits. That's probably why people thought tomatoes were poisonous back in the day. Some people didn't like them, and some people might have digestive problems. Especially if you don't have a working gallbladder. For some reason, tomato sauce is way too acidic for some of them. I was told again. It's the only lower intestine, though, which would be the large intestine, does not like it. Feels like I swallowed thumbtacks as it goes through. And only that. Potatoes just makes my stomach itchy. Because of absorbing most of the moisture my body wants. Okay, yeah, that's right. I'm doing this right now. Wait, do I want to do this quest now? It's a level 26 quest. Let me go turn in this real quick. I'll turn in this one. I love how they let you just pick the flowers, though, in the town. They won't get mad at you if you're picking the flowers. They'll go, he's just picking flowers, a big whoop. Witchers are using flowers they probably never thought would be possible. The way I don't understand is Witcher potions could work for people if you cause the dosage to be very, very small increments. Like Swallow. If instead of drinking the whole potion, they gave her a teaspoon every hour to stop the bleeding until she looks like she got better. This is an eventful town. Whoa, you guys are fully evolved versions. These are adult versions of these things. What the hell? I've never seen... Are we done? We're done here. Good. Did not see that coming. That mature adult versions of those things are fucking vicious. I remember one time the village came back. Which is what makes me wonder, how the hell did I get the villagers back to this place? Yeah, you can get the villagers back here, or get events. Which what I just got was the event. I changed nothing about... Oh, it's nighttime, that's why. Oh, was it during that one quest when people were looking for a town to live at, and I said this one? I said a random name and it was this one? There's 4 towns you can randomly say. 4 or 3? They're in a group that's lost and looking for a place to live. One second, I gotta use the bathroom. And if you tell them the name of this town, they'll come here and live there. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My guts were telling me you go now or face the consequences. Though this is a powerful part of the map, where a lot of enemies are high leveled. This game is fun though. How come the older games like this that scream talent?
Damn, you're ugly.
No offense, but a lot of devs nowadays just don't stick up for themselves when creating a product anymore. They tell you what to do and you say, okay. No, sometimes the dev needs to put their foot down and say, no, this is gonna happen. We're putting it in the game. Period. And what are you gonna do? Replace the whole fucking team? That'd be expensive. Especially when the higher talent is saying also no. You gotta learn to tell them all. But that would take the whole team to agree to that. Oh, I can't hear shit. 1 second. There we go. Back.
Master Witcher, a word, if you will. Might have a job for you. A couple of our folk have gone missing.
Think I ran into them. Cave north of here. A wyvern attacked them. One lost his life, but the others should be here soon.
Damn it all! We never should have split and let them go off on their own. The wyvern. Did you cut it down? All or one of you?
Your friends weren't exactly eager to help. Didn't find the decency to offer a reward either.
How am I to know you speak the truth?
Suppose we can wait till they get back. Though I should charge you more if so.
Nay, no need. Gods will judge you if you've not spoke the truth. Here, take this.
In other words, he says when you die, you'll be judged afterwards for lying to
Farewell.
innocent people. Actually, this is a nice little town, perfectly up high where a windmill can work and everything.
Cloggis seems unwell of late. She told me it was what meat she had. Me? Where'd she get me? I don't know.
I didn't do nothing.
I know that. I'm looking if you guys need anything else done. Jesus God. I'm a witcher that works for cheap, for God's sake.
You a deserter.
Oh, the baby just spawned in. Is she becoming feral? What happened in here? Bad party? I'm mugging them. Ha! I'm surprised that witchers don't use sunflower petals. Those are medicinal in real life. And not in the way you think. More of a poultice. If I remember right, you mix them in with 3 other kind of plants. If I can remember, I don't remember the plants, but take dandelion petals with not dandelion, sunflower petals with what was it, aloe and one other plant. Well, you mix it into a poultice and then you rub it on top of it, and it causes it to believe stop the swelling and start the healing process with whatnot. God, those old school remedies. I wish I could remember some of them. I learned a lot of them. Granted, a lot of them I learned by looking, not reading. Where they showed me the ingredients themselves and then showed me how to use them. Fucking a nest down there. I better go take care of that now.
Surface here. Dig their way out.
Okay, this must have been here a while if there's a fucking beehive attached. Oh, this village is fucking gone. Level 2s. Aw, cute. They think they can handle me. Fuck are you guys defending over here? And getting foggy. Oh, that's what's over here. Cool. Noted. I forgot a lot of this game. It's been a few years, okay?
Wolves howling.
Sucks to be here. What? It's not the one I wanted to go to. I hate when he does that. Man, I get sidetracked really easily. I love playing PETA Simulator. Oh, it's that one house, but I saved the elf, so it's fine. Only you could make forest fires. Fucking wow. That made me feel powerful. Yeah, as I level up, I'll get more powerful enemies randomly attacking me, other than Neckers and what are the ones that are on all fours that have spikes? I forget. My brain right now is going. Why is there no quick travel point here? There should be. There it is. Any quests? It's a mining town, huh? Don't dig too deep, or you might fuck yourself in a fuckery.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time, sir.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You literally have nearly diddly shit I need. How much you want for that many legs? I know I can get more money from selling it to a blacksmith, but...
Halt! You need to present a pass if you want to cross.
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. It happens, so be it. You may come through.
Cool.
Come through.
He looked different from all the other soldiers. More capable.
Yes.
Any news from the Thema?
Oh, I went to the American gate. The Western gate.
Hunters defend us from monsters.
You hear her wailing yesterday? What do they do there?
I mean, I could talk to, where's the Baron's daughter? She's over here. Let's talk to her.
Devil's Spawn.
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
Crawl back under your rock.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Oh, nice for me.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Everyone to me! To me!
What can I get you, good sir? Of everything from apples to salmon.
Mate, please. A bottle of it.
Oh, I'm out. Just a
Hey. Water.
Watch your step.
On my way.
Yay, storyline.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir?
How else would I know she was here?
Good point.
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Yeah, right now her mom and dad need to solve things out, so it'd be better if she does stay with family. Hi, kitty. It's a shame cats don't like witchers. Is it the blood of the monsters they smell or something?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
She's a
We've
teenager.
nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern.
Yeah, he's just
for me,
fucking up a lot.
Especially for my mother.
He needs
made
to
a
quit the
mistake
drink.
And knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying.
Sounds like my dad.
Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child.
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more agile. It grabbed Mum before we could react. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
What? She lives. I must go there at once and get her out.
Wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him.
Not telling
That
you
was
to.
my life. Forgotten it already.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A
No!
priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men.
Do not use them.
They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope
False.
it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
Wrong.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another.
That is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for
good luck with the
respecting my
cult.
choice. Farewell.
You're an adult. If you want to fuck yourself over, go for it. Hi, kitty. Only one with mental capacity, aren't you? I'm abandoning my duties. I'm going to tell the Baron and help the Baron get his wife back. Well, your daughter's joined a cult, sir. I'm sorry to tell you this, but she is an adult woman, and she is about to say goodbye to my own fucking sanity. Excuse me, sirs.
In a hurry?
Yes, actually I am. There's a reason I'm doing it this way. Because if they go at the same time, then they have to deal with the bullshit at the same time. Though the Baron needs to give up the drink. He needs to stop drinking. Just outright put down any liquor ever again. Apparently an alcoholic, so he can't even trust you with a cup of wine, let alone any other stronger drink. If you care about your family, you'll give it up. Do a different hobby. I mean, you like Gwent. Just get really good at playing Gwent. Replace a destructive hobby with a creative one.
You know, Witcher, don't consent what they do.
Storm, damn it.
Yeah, storms hinder you. What? going on?
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a Witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Well, then I got time.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Don't worry. My life is worth more than 20 crowns.
Told him to patch the roof. That'll be full of puddles again.
Technically, all my good deeds are combining right now into one chunk. Yeah, what you decide is what happens.
Witcher, a word, please.
What? What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
That means he's contemplating his life, wondering if it was worth it. He's maturing as a man. A little late in his age, but it's always good to grow the fuck up, no matter how old you are. My grandpa gave up alcohol for my grandma. Kinda.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that.
She had a creative hobby.
The frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
Snapdragons?
She adored them.
I love
Shame
snapdragons.
I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No.
Not anymore, no.
Not now. Not anymore.
There. You gave her a better purpose, though.
That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
It's not the Myers' fault, it's yours, dumbass. Though you did make amends and gave your unborn child something. A name, a place, a family still nearby. Even after death, at least she got some closure.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
My grandma has one of those gardens. Or had. I helped her tend it. Me and my brother even helped.
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? Is she alright?
Sort of.
Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
Yes.
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And
Never.
that she's not coming back.
She's an adult.
But I prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I'll send away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
I don't know. Drinking.
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger, you blind. I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but perhaps it's not too late.
It's not, but it's going to take a lot of work.
Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
Yeah, you kind of burnt that bridge.
Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When
A man's
Ciri was
word
on
is
the
their
mend,
bond,
we took her out on a
their
hunt.
value.
Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully.
Special
Doesn't
made
teach you
sword.
that, anyway.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honour.
I like her personality.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold. Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Loading everything right now. You can hear it. Bunny!
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on! Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Chicky!
Sure how it's done!
Wind, not woman.
Ha!
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
Why are you yelling?
What?
Monster. Goddamn Griffin.
Chance to win.
And a big fight ensued and she was gone. The Griffin nest in that fucking tower.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
What'd she do?
Fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope.
Got big enough.
By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With
Why not?
Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero?
Yeah,
Fuck
true.
a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it.
True.
Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
And while I'm waiting. So I just have to beat 4, huh? Why not? This guy then. Bam! fine. But boom, 80! Oh, fuck you! Damn, did he destroy my hand right then and there. Jesus, I'll fold on this one. Damn, fucking 80 to God knows what else. Whew.
You won. A man's only as good as his word.
Exactly.
Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer in the east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him. I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Blowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
Witchers are very serious about their context.
You rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
A little.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
A little.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right, then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Well, start talking.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy.
Nightingale story.
Comforting drink.
That's where you fell problem.
Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home. I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
And?
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home.
The hooch didn't help.
As I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat who fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times.
Hint, motherfucker.
She'd prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologised. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Got only yourself to blame, I think, leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Yeah, he fucked up his life royally because of alcohol. He just couldn't put it down. He was trying to numb himself from all the killing and war, and it numbed him to the reality of the world and what he's done. Yeesh. It's okay to have a little drink here and there, but
landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
I better go get him. Her power only activates.
I can't leave him like that.
How do I get up there then? Gerald's mountain climbing abilities activate. Oh, this is where you want me to go? Okay, game. Teleportation. Dragon Slayer! That is a sharp blade. That teleportation of hers. He's like, what the fuck was that? I can't put away my knife. I'm trying to put away your knife. It's like, I don't know what I saw, and I'm kind of... The shock is starting to wear off finally. Yeesh. That facial appearance, like, what the fuck? And now she has to leave to the next area.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Dare you! Sorry,
Who the fuck?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and want to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
He's cursed.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk they were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Ooh, that struck a nerve in Geralt, like, They're gonna go get his wife back, who's imprisoned by the crones. Oh, it's my papers that said I can pass. I already have some of those. Find out if Ciri's in Velen. She's not. If he gives up the alcohol, he'd probably be a better man. That's all there is to that. You can always improve on yourself. But you can't take back how much you fucked up. Oh, let's go get her back, I guess.
Scabies. Rubble.
The Eternal Fire, though, that's a fucking cult if I ever saw one.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
What are you saying? And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die, something.
Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Please, I'm begging. Please, I'm begging.
Hair white as curd. Curd. That would hit the spot.
Curd's good. I don't know why people don't
Fancy
like
a
curd.
gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
I do need some of these stuff over here. I'll take all 5. Thank you. That's expensive. I need these. Damn, that's gonna be a pricey number. Alchemy reasons. Where's the old stuff? Okay, I don't need that. This says old hide, you can't use it for anything. There we go.
See ya.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I've got splinters coming out the arse from it.
You're supposed to boil tree bark before you eat it, dumbass. And depends on the tree. You can eat pine trees, I believe oak trees, and what was the other tree? A lot of plant roots you can eat. It all depends on how you look at it, or how you know you were raised to eat the right kind of things. To eat dandelion leaves. I think you can eat the dandelion roots, but I wouldn't recommend it. It can give you the fucking runs. Attack to me, dumbasses. Speaking of which, I should check my alchemy. Yeah. More blue and green. No red yet. I need to make more of these. a more Redanian herbal to make. Which one is it that requires 2 of those 1 special bottles? I remember seeing a recipe that... Oh, that's it, right here. These powders. That's right. Well, which powder was it again that I needed the most of? Redurino? Quaberth? I can make Quaberth. Or Quaberth or Hendergum. Quaberth or Hendergum. Hendringham I can't make yet, and what about Quaberth? I'm missing mushrooms. Shit. I thought I had those mushrooms. Never mind. Well, at least I have the alcohol needed. Oh, he was gonna meet someone and got killed by a drowner. Sucks to be him.
Ice encased his armor, like winter on a glass plate. His eyes red, like...
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me,
Sent my young'uns to pick
I'll
mushrooms
never
yesterday.
forget what
To
you
the
did.
woods. You know how it is. Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday. Do not hear the huntsman.
Damn, you're ugly.
I ran right into a bear. Fucking just ran right into that. Like, oh look, a rock. Oh, it's moving. Fuck me. Oh, they got a worse of it. They got killed by that fucking bear. Just outright massacred. Still not a better weapon than what I'm wielding. God, this is a long trek. I know I could ride Roach, but then I would miss out on a lot of things. Hello there. Do. Baron, what are you doing?
Witch hunters. They're hanged. Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob-tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in with the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns. Fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
You're not gonna like what you see then when you get there. This is also why I wanted the witch hunters there too. It helps with the fight. Granted, I'm not gonna save any of the witch hunters, mind you. You guys taking the long way? Wait a minute. How did you lose so many people already?
Haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows if we'll find people in? That fair talking. Through you. Here? Not on your life. Alright boys, let's move on. At pace. Show these horrors who's in charge. too much hooch turns
What
into
is it,
that.
Grey
The
boy?
next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
See, they replace their men. Because they die a lot on the way.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
I don't care who dies, as long as I keep the Baron and his daughter alive.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time
It gets
to
worse.
lose. Crones could return any minute.
How? How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
I'll take all the troops I can for this fight. Crones are here. Shit. They noticed us.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
And there's the Crones.
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? That
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it
It's worse than you think.
Get ready. Looks like rain.
It's not over yet, guys.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
A contract.
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crones village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
She can break out of it,
I know
actually.
a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well.
I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect Witchers to save them from themselves.
Only you can save yourself
Thank you,
from
Witcher.
yourself.
Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Hopefully you actually get something good out of that Eternal Fire other than the fucking garbage that's been around.
You were right to let your father...
Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
You're one of the witches.
I had enough of this.
The fight was tough. We're bruised. This I know. Rest the end of the time.
I wouldn't rest here, guys. The Crones will come back. You're on their turf. Be careful being on their turf, though. Might not end so well for you. That was the end of that storyline. Weirdly enough, that was the good ending. Depressing, isn't it? But I got the family to understand each other, at least talk it out. That way in the future, they can at least get together once in a while and probably, you know, get things smoothed out a little bit, hopefully. If the motherfucker never touches a drink again, hopefully. But you don't know. Humans are just that way. Humans are humans, after all.
How you like that silver?
Ghouls, that's what they're called. Even with the worn out silver blade that I'm wielding. First things first, I need Gondrin, and save game. Now we can do this.
I'll be back.
Give us a rest.
I'll be back.
I have to meditate. Midnight.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Old school rituals sometimes work.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, there we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world small, see the sign, gentle hail. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
Tis right.
Usually there were spirits last time. Oh, that's on Death March. Never mind.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
This is not necromancy.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
You're gonna all die.
Folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Idiots. Fucking morons.
Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What believes in the dark and gloom.
Brains! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run. is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
If you don't, I can't help.
I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Fuck. If it ain't one thing, it's another, huh? I believe there's a way to get them to leave peacefully.
It's clear enough.
There's a way to get them to leave and they can do it, right? But I forget. I need to check my battery level. It's full. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to check my battery just to be on the safe side. So I gotta head back to the Crone's Bog. Fine. Very well. Take a sip of water. This island is fucking cursed to hell and back. If anyone actually cleaned this goddamn isle, they can have a nice place to live. Granted, it'll be flooding every year.
Ugly bastard.
The Crones might not be too happy with me right now, taking away their servant. And if I'm right, the Baron will take him to the person who will break the contract, but her mental state will still be that way until she comes to terms with everything, which can happen. Poor bastard, you can't catch a break, can you? There's a body out here of a wraith. So that's gonna be fun for you.
The swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
If anything, you want to build your house up here. This is a good spot for a home. Up here. It's on high ground, solid dirt. Yeah, you have swamp water around you, and the water might rise at some points, but your house will never go under.
That stench.
Now I go talk to the pillar, and that'll be it for today. I got a lot done today, so yeah. Yeah, not all monsters are bad. That's the whole point. Your choices you make kind of matter. When I say kind of, like, in the end, nothing you do in life matters, but still. I have to go around and beat those other guys who are playing Gwent as well and get those cards. I did the Gwent game without losing once before because I did the whole save before play and then reloaded. That way I never took a single loss. You don't get nothing special for doing that, by the way. Just did it because I thought it might give me something special. Some nice clean ass water right here. Hey goat.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
For now, I'm gonna see if he's got what I need right now, potion-wise. That's water essence. I need light. Doesn't have that one type of liquid I need. Damn, he doesn't have a lot of things I need, actually. Damn it. I do need this. Do you have the mushrooms I need? Yes, you do. Can't make the powder because the motherfucker doesn't have that one special stuff I need. Damn.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
He already gives me the low price as it is. As you saw, I was still buying him pretty cheap still anyways. See, I need a lot of these. And these. Cherry and Rinden. A lot of alcohols, actually. So, that's where I would call it. Like, subscribe, blah blah, YouTube's usual bullshit. Then I gotta do this. I gotta do all secondary missions now. Till I whittle it down a bit. Then my contracts. Then my treasure hunting it back again. See? I completed all these. 0 fails so far. Let me check where the map, where this stuff is. Yeah, I can quick travel to that. But yeah, I got a lot to do tomorrow, so like, subscribe, blah blah, the usual YouTube bullshit. Donate to a charity or fundraiser you can trust. Share it in the comment section down below if you want to. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You know, the usual. Time for lunch.